What's up, guys? You're checking out WorkForAvocados, the channel all about surfing, skating, and being stoked. Today is Sunday, June 21st. It is International Go Skate Day. In honor to celebrate the holiday, we're going to be interviewing my good friend Crimson, who's down in St. Thomas, and he built the very first skate park down there. Dude went down there, didn't have many places to skate, so instead he wound up making the scene himself. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. I do videos every week, and let's go check out the Krusty Cabrita down in St. Thomas, Virgin Islands.
This is it right now. There's a little channel, another ramp, some boxes, a pole jam, a little launch ramp. We built a pyramid over a tree. There's another quarter pipe back there. But yeah, there's the pyramid over the tree. Flat bar, a little manual box, the Virgin Islands flag, in case anybody forgets where they are. Bank over there in the woods, and then big old pile of wood for future projects. Bunch of coping back there. This is the first skate park of St. Thomas.
What was the first thing that you built over there?
I had a few ramps that I'd built and they've been lugging around. So I brought this ramp. I built this thing in like 2 hours. Brought this and that quarter pipe, that little one. The flat bar right there, the pole jam, the boxes, and that was it. And then I built this little launch ramp. And then after that, we went and picked up I picked up that big bank back there, and then that quarter pipe, and we brought those over here, and then we just brought this black one out here, which I actually got my first channel outlet on. So far, everything's been so good. I haven't gotten in any trouble. I haven't heard any complaints or anything. Everybody around here is cool. I got trash cans and stuff set up, and I'm making signs that say skate at your own risk and blah, blah, blah. They just like the fact that there's something to do and somewhere for kids to go. And I came out here the other day, and there's some little kid out here, and I was like, how'd you hear about this place? And he was like, my dad saw it on the internet and told me to go outside and skate. So I was pretty happy to hear that.
So how long has it been in progress for?
So this one's been in progress for maybe a month. The one before this, we were at a place called Sugar Bay, and that was fun. That was cool, but that place ended up getting bought out by a new owner because it was abandoned since the storms, Irma and Maria. Well, then I ended up having to move all the ramps out. So I was on the search for a new spot, kept driving around, and then found these abandoned tennis courts, and they've been abandoned for the better part of a decade, if not more. I think the downed palm trees came from Irma and Maria, but if anything, that just gave us support to build a couple of ramps because that's exactly what we did with it. It's been going for about a month, and it's been a blast ever since. Usually every day we come out. If it's not bondoing some of the cracks, it's building a new ramp, or it's painting something else, or it's making more space. We've been macheteing and sweeping like crazy because of all the overgrowth you can see behind me. It's called the Krusty Cabrita DIY. The hashtag is VIDIY. Or Skate Thomas, whichever one.
So this is kind of the first time that there's a skate community then, technically, right?
I've had ramps and stuff built before, but this is definitely like the first time that there's been like a public skate spot. There's people that are like going out and buying boards, just like word's starting to spread. Skateboarding is one of those things that once you have a skateboard, you're good. You know, it's not like skimboarding or surfing where you need all the elements to line up. Skateboarding, you can do it all year round, you can do it at night, you can do it during the day. You can build something if you don't have anything. All you have to do is just want to do it. And then once you do, it kind of works itself out. Opportunities arise and people want to support, and people appreciate motivation. I ended up finding this place, and it was like an open canvas pretty much. To help someone build a ramp at their house on the north side of the island. Came out looking great. It's got an amazing backdrop, picture perfect. I'll send you a photo if you want to put it up on the episode. So it was honestly, it was just a treat to be able to be up there and to build. So then to be able to get paid for it was a whole nother thing. I mean, obviously I'd like to be able to make more of it, but it's a pretty small niche area to make money in when you're the one building the skate scene. So
sure. Well, I appreciate you showing us around, man. That's awesome. You built a scene and a community.
Well, that's kind of why I wanted to do it, because skateboarding itself is a community. It's a lifestyle. It should teach you stuff about yourself. I mean, I can think back to you, me and Ian taking skate trips, and we would go out and spend all the money we had on gas and food and go out to all the skate parks, and out of all the waves I've surfed and everything, there's certain things like that stick out because it's not just skateboarding. It's the whole energy, the lifestyle, everything that comes along with it. You fall down on the concrete, take a big old bite out of it a few times, and then you realize that once you can pull yourself up off the concrete and get back at it, and then you land it, it's a feeling that you don't understand until you do it. And believe it or not, even though he may not have the strongest ollie, he used to have a big bag of tricks when he had a regular skateboard skating a mini ramp. I've watched him do big old frontside grinds in a 10.5 foot deep bowl with concrete pool coping. But you tell him to ollie over a bottle cap and he's going to struggle.
That curb might as well be a mountain.